Hey everybody, how's it going? Danny Soleil here, aka Travel Man Dan, aka Reading Man Dan, and welcome to day 8 of my 75 hard journey. Well, here it is. It is the outdoor workout. This is my second workout of the day, and I am faced with some not so ideal conditions. It isn't pouring, so I'm going to try to make this video a little bit shorter than possible because I don't want the heavy rains to come in like about an hour ago. But it is raining out. It's not thunder and lightning, so don't worry about that. But it is a light drizzle, and unfortunately, I am on my crutches. So what I do 3 days a week for my outdoor workout is I walk all the way down there, which is about a little bit under a half a mile. I measured it prior to getting this all ordered, and I realized it's about a half a mile, so it takes about 43 minutes, and then I kind of just loop around this little area in general. But today's gonna be hard. Today's gonna be one of those days where the conditions suck. All right, the conditions are not ideal, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to do the outdoor workout. You don't want to, why am I even doing this? You start questioning yourself, but it's one of those things where you just got to push on through. You just got to get through it. I'd heard about it. I read about it. I listened to the podcast about it. And, these are the things that make the 75 hard so hard. It's not ideal conditions. The weather is crummy. I'm tired. I'm on crutches. I just worked all day, but you got to get through it. You got to figure it out. So that way, what I'm hoping is, later on down the life, and look, I'm not really much of a complaining type dude anyway, but all of this mental training, all this capacity to go ahead and get even stronger up in the dome, right? This all helps out on things like this because you push through it. You realize, if I'm going to do this, you got to get through it. And if the other, flip side to that is if I don't do this, how will I feel? And I'll feel like a jerk off, a jag off. Shouts out to my boy Beer in Front, Dave Z. But this is it, man. And if you're able to get through this and get through it with a good, strong will and feel confident about it, I feel like you can apply it to other things. And I think that's what this is all about, the 75 hard challenge, that you are presented things throughout your life that you may not like. And how do you deal with them, right? That's pretty much what this is about. So here I am. I'm presented with a rainy day. It's cold. It's a little windy out here. And I have to do an outdoor workout. How am I going to deal with that? Well, I'm going to kick some friggin' ass is what I'm going to do. I'm going to crutch my way all the way a half mile and back, and I'm going to kick some serious ass on this one. So, like I said before, I'm going to get into the why I'm actually doing this whole thing. But, why am I documenting it here on YouTube is, one, because I think it's pretty cool to go back and look at yourself. I would love to have some cool footage of when I was younger and what I was doing, and chronicling my life and all that kind of stuff. So that's gonna be here on YouTube, and I'm gonna be able to go back to these days and look back on it, and look back on the contest or the challenge or that I was going through personally. But most of all, most important is hopes that I can go ahead and inspire at least one single person to go ahead and give it a try, to go ahead and better themselves, to go ahead and just push themselves, see what kind of mental fortitude they can do. Because day 8 really isn't nothing at this point, but I'm getting through it. I definitely can sense that it's getting harder, but there's some comfort in it. There's some relaxation knowing that you're getting your tasks done and you're getting through it like you said you would. So I'll go ahead and I guess meet you halfway, say hello when I turn around. But I'm gonna go ahead, turn the music on, get the stopwatch. That's another good thing that I definitely recommend. Is I got the, love this watch. I have the G-Shock, right? The G-Shocks are always good. And, it's really good to go ahead and put a timer on, because then you're actually doing the 45 minutes with no cheats, right? I mean, I don't know how your workouts are. Mine are usually probably about an hour, but for something like this on crutches, I make sure I definitely hit the 45 minutes. So timing yourself with a stopwatch is always good, because you don't want to short yourself 30 seconds, right? But anyway, thanks a lot. Let me go crutch down on the road here. Okay, well, I needed a quick little break, so I might as well stop real quick. And I just want to show you guys real quick. You know, I live in Los Angeles. Here is where they were filmed a bunch of movies. They just used to shoot Westworld right there, and they just finished up with the Donald Sterling Affair. It's a movie coming up there. And if you look behind this building right here, that's CSI Vegas. Strange, right? CIS Vegas is filmed in LA. So those are the sound stages for those TV, movie stuff, and that's pretty cool. Gotta keep walking. Here we go. Or crutching. It's about the time I get really tired. All right, buddy. Well, crutching along. I'm about halfway there. Need about 15-second break, and lo and behold, look what I found on the ground. Ta-da! A pack of Marlboro cigarettes. And I know what you're thinking, what the hell does that have to do with anything? But on rainy days in California, this is one of my favorite things I used to do when I worked at a nightclub, and I'd find a pack of cigarettes that was empty, and it would be raining, such as this weekend is. Let me go ahead and rearrange this. I would take the cigarette and take the packet of Marlboros. This is not mine, so I don't consider it littering. I did not put it here. I'm just moving it down this little channel here. If you see, it goes all the way down right here. Let's see if this boat will sail. And it's off. There it goes. Yeah, look at it go. There it go. Shit, it's going good. All right, it's catching some stream. Yeah, it's off. Okay, so I'm gonna walk a little bit more. There it goes. It's gone 3 parking spots already. See you later, Mr. Marlboro. All right, well, I'm gonna do this rest a bit of the parking lot, and then I'll catch up to my boat. Oh, it may have stopped. It may have plummeted into a crevice and stopped. But hopefully, if it rains harder, it'll get moving again. Time for me to get moving as well. All right. Okay, well, that's 45 minutes. That's the outdoor workout number 2 for day number 8. You know, a lot of people might be asking, when I say a lot of people, I mean, I don't know how many, but you're wondering, you know, what are you doing out of the rain, recovering from a surgery? You're gonna get your brace all wet. You know, it's a little wet, but that's what a blow dryer is for. I'm out here doing it, man. This is what life's about. It's gonna throw some curveballs, some situations that are not ideal for everybody, and I'm finding a way to get through it. I'm not compromising my leg. I'm making this leg really strong. Bye, Nora. No, I'm talking. I'm doing a YouTube video. See you, Nora. Bye. People are just getting out of work, and my friend drove by, so yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you found some entertainment value in it, but most of all, I hope that maybe you were inspired, at least one person, to go ahead and give this a try. I'm Danny Soleil, aka Travel Man Dan, aka Reading Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it